So the two videos you see stacked on top of each other are both the Llano River in Texas on July 4th. And you can see that the top video is a time-lapse video that extends over, basically shows you how fast this thing happened. It took 6 minutes for that entire road to be totally overtaken. The video in the center is of the folks that were on that far side of the bridge that you could see in the time-lapse video, but a little bit slowed down compared to that. It just goes to show you how fast this stuff happened. Like less than 6 minutes, that whole bridge was completely overtaken. This is definitely the most tragic national disaster in 2025. And a lot of the scenes that you're seeing are reminiscent of the scenes that you saw during Hurricane Helene out of Western North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee. Reports have been indicating that roughly 53 people across 5 counties have been confirmed dead. In Kerr County alone, they're saying that 43 deaths have been confirmed, including 28 adults and 15 children. Officials are still saying that approximately 27 girls from Camp Mystic remain unaccounted for as of July 5th through the 6th. Some earlier reports were saying that 20 to 25 campers were missing, but they're saying approximately 25, and that's been pretty consistent across most media sources that I've seen now. Currently, Texas Governor Greg Abbott has issued a disaster declaration for multiple counties, mobilizing the Texas National Guard, state troopers, and over 1,000 first responders. The U.S. Coast Guard and other federal agencies have been assisting, conducting 24-hour search and rescue operations, and the president pledged federal aid in a federal emergency declaration was also approved. Now, on July 4th, 4 to 11 inches of rain fell, with some areas receiving over 10 inches in hours. And this resulted in the Guadalupe River rising over 22 feet in 2 hours near Hunt and reaching 29.86 feet downstream in Comfort, which is the second highest level that they've had on record. Now, the big thing about these small towns is that there's not a lot of infrastructure there. So like, even though they're able to respond, it's not like a big city. It's pretty rural. So they're definitely depending on some of the larger cities to get in there and help out with the relief efforts. And once everything subsides and they've confirmed or found people, then the rebuilding effort is going to be significant. So I would encourage you to look up local organizations that are based in those towns, like Habitat for Humanity, for example, who are going to be rebuilding homes for people or fixing up homes that were destroyed. And I would try to contribute that way if you can. There's also a lot of other good organizations out there doing a lot of good stuff, like Operation Barbecue, working with Black Rifle Coffee. A lot of the Black Rifle guys are living down there like 20, 30 minutes away from Kerr County. And I know a lot of them went up there to help out with relief efforts, like as early as the 4th. So anyway, this is a tragic situation. And I can't imagine how the parents of those campers at Camp Mystic are probably feeling right now.